G'day fishers, welcome to another episode of WA Fishing. This is particularly a special one as we're going to be travelling up to Onslow. We're going to be fishing around the Mackerel Islands off Onslow, which is pretty exciting. Every year we do this trip and always look forward to it. Nice one!
Trawling. That's my first coral trout, so I wanted to catch one of those this trip. Look at that.
Trolling for Mackies. Nice one, bro. Couple of people we wanted to just thank on this trip. Firstly, Steve, the guy I'm going with, the Decky. He owns a business called Tatey's Maintenance Services out in Kalgoorlie, and we've used his service truck, and helps out a lot when you're traveling up these long distances if you got someone with a bit of know-how on how to repair things. So normally we take my four-wheel drive, which is all decked out for this sort of trip, but Steve has offered his truck with all his service and tooling, which helps a lot if we run into problems on the road. Instead of my little shonky tool bag, he's got all the kit and gear, so definitely helps out, especially when you got other people in convoy and you need a quick turnaround on the side of the road to minimise the trip length going up there or coming back. So I just want to say thank you to Steve for offering that. It does make a big difference on these trips, and if you're ever in Kalgoorlie and you run into issues, make sure you give him a call. I'll leave his details up here, so thanks Steve. Second person we want to thank is Tim from Tech Auto Electrical in Kalgoorlie. He's helped out Steve rig out his truck so it can tow my boat. I mean, there's a bit involved with towing. You got to make sure you got the tow ball attached, obviously towing plugs and brake controllers, and also with the travel, all the surplus fridges that you have and freezers to carry all your fish in. Hooked up some solar panels and stuff, which is fabulous. Excellent system. Thank you, Tim, and I'm sure Steve's very grateful for setting him up. So our trip plans are as follows. We'll be travelling up to Carnarvon and staying in Carnarvon, and then the next day we'll be going on Onslow. It's a long drive, especially towing a boat. You're speed limited and generally takes you a longer trip. So we'll be up in Carnarvon and then onto Onslow, and then hopefully into some fishing. Weather's not looking as good as I'd hoped. It was a bit etchy sketch coming in, and it looks like we will get definitely one day. This will be the first part of a multi-part series. I don't want to really put like a 2-hour long video for you guys to watch, so we'll just split it up into 2 or 3 parts. So I haven't really decided yet, so as these videos start coming out, you'll see multiple series of these. So make sure you subscribe, be notified when the next one's coming out. The videos are going to get more exciting each part of this series when they come out, so make sure you subscribe. Anyhow, let's get on this trip and catch some fish. We'll see you up there.
We've been living in sin so long, all the fields are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night, said everything's alright. Roller coaster, make it through the day, alright. It seems your meal ticket is gone, but life goes on. I could never imagine something better. Yeah, right. Now you're cooking on high heat in the middle of the street. Roller coaster, take me to a better time.
Well, we arrived safely in Carnarvon. No hiccups this time, or this year I should say. We're going to have a few beers, have dinner, have a sleep, and then first thing tomorrow, on to Onslow.
Let's go! All sing your high line with the roller coaster of life. Yeah. It's time to all choose your timeline on the roller coaster of life.
So we just left Carnarvon and we're on our way Trevally to Nutara and then on to Onslow. So finally on our way to Mackerel Islands, hopefully. No issues so far. Unlike last year where we had a few blown tyres.
Yeah. No, this is first time out in the truck, which is good. It's towing well, so 5 hours or 6 hours? 5 hours? 5.5?
5.5 hours to Onslow.
So,
yeah.
And then unpack, get ready, crack a beer, and where we tomorrow fishing? In the morning.
Tomorrow morning, I think we'll go for some mackerel in close somewhere and then come back well before lunch. So wind kicks up around lunchtime tomorrow, so that's the plan.
And then Sunday weather's going to be mint, so out deep on Sunday.
Yes.
Gold band snapper time.
So
yeah.
A few call outs for this trip, I think.
Yeah.
We had Willie and Tim from Bex setting up with some gear. We're going to use some bottom meats in a different fashion that you probably haven't seen before, and hopefully get onto some good fish in various depths.
Tim and Jacob from Tech Auto Electrical for the solar setup on the truck and batteries, everything to run the fridges. So thank you boys for that. And Phil
gear from Complete.
Yeah, sorting me out with a rod, reel, combo. You'll see that later when we're fishing. We'll show that off. Yeah. So, and my wife has been so let me go fishing. So cheers. There you go.
So we're in convoy. We got Don behind us in his boat. You would have seen Don in previous videos. And I guess probably didn't say, this is Steve. He came along last year. You would have seen him in videos from last year when we did Onslow, Mackerel Islands. And we also got with Don, his partner Felicia. So yeah, hopefully this last leg we have no issues and we get there safe and sound. We'll see you in Mackerel Islands. The old airstrip. Now for those who are watching this video and trying to understand how an airstrip's a road, here in Australia, because we have such a very wide, vast country, getting from location to location with emergency services is near on impossible without utilising aircraft. And so some of our roads, to help the Royal Flying Doctor Service, which is a free service to those in the country, that basically flies people from remote locations to where they can be hospitalised. It's a great service, and this is what we have these airstrips for around Australia.
I want to go down the rabbit hole, down the rabbit hole of life. And now it's about to leave. Oh, roller coaster.
So we finally made it. Now it's time to get into the fishing.
You got anything or not?
Yeah, something maybe. Only small. See? Baby Spanish. Well, they're here. What? definitely here. Just you need your bigger brothers. Because he's not legal. Oh, that's a fish. It looks like a tuna or something. It's thick. Bring it this way. Oh no, what is that? It's a big coral trout, is it? That's a big coral trout. Shit, dude. Nice one.
Trawling. That's my first coral trout, so I wanted to catch one of those this trip.
Alright, there you go.
Look at that.
Troll on for Mackies. Nice one, bro. We all know coral trout are great eaters. Just make sure you Ikipik to get the best out of it. These Ikipiks are perfect. Oh, yes.
Double header. Oh, here you go. Oh no, he's still on.
Oh, it's twisting. Sorry, dude. Not much I can do.
No, you're right. Here we are.
Well, that's a good fish. Probably a big coral trout.
Oh no.
What?
It's off.
Ah, it's a Trevally. That's bait for tomorrow.
I'd say that was another one that I had.
Probably.
Those soft lips.
Was it silver? That's a big mackie, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh man, this is a big fish. Alright, take the motor out of gear. Shit, it's around the motor. Is that a tuna? No, it's a Trevally. That's a Trevally again. Oh, that's why it's sideways hooked. Sideways hooked, just hold it there. Or not. Now, we're going to hook all the other fish. Swimming towards you, it's Mackie. And I'll see the boat and take off. Just keep the tension on it, mate. Tricks. Lip hook it. Ah, just had it. Give me the pliers.
You're on good.
Ooh. Please don't be another.
Oh, I'm on two.
Double hook up. Please be Mackies. Oh shit, mine's swimming. Ooh, this is. Oh no, don't tell me it's snagged up on reef. This feels a lot bigger.
Yeah.
dogging like a trevally. Dogging like a trevally.
Yeah. Doesn't want to come up.
Bludgers. What happened? How? Is it dropped off? Huh? It's head shaking, that's a good sign. It's a macking. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. It's got teeth, remember? Oh. That's a school mackerel. That one we can keep. I think school mackerel have to be spotted in school have to be 50 centimeters. That's probably 60. I'm gonna have to come over your side. Get forward on the boat, mate. Get forward on the boat. Up, back, behind me. Up. The way it's dogging, I'm thinking trevally again. Trevally. Just wait, mate. Let me get this one in first. Otherwise, because they do circles and shit. It's just dogging. Trevally. Double hooked him. by circling like that. Ah, you trick of the thing. He can stay in the boat. Oh, that's a good fish, whatever it is. I thought it was a tuna, but now I'm thinking it's another freaking Trevally. Get away with the gaff. Don't hit it yet. I want to see what it is first. No, get away. Get down. I want to release it. Get out. Don't want a big hole in it. Give me the pliers. Bludgers. What was it? Huh?
Belly.
It jumped out of the water.
Yeah. Sort of floated up.
Is this school mackerel? Yep. School mackerel. Oh shit. School mackerel. Alright, look out. So we pretty much stayed in close, didn't fish the Mackerel Islands as per se, we kind of stayed in around the northern end of Onslow, and this wind really kicked in, so it was about 20-25 knots and it was time to head in and seek some shelter from this wind, and we've got some fish for lunch and some good bait for tomorrow. Should be an excellent day, so make sure you stay tuned for our next episode, which will come out in the next coming week. It was a nice little session. Got a couple of little mackies, cold trout, plenty of Trevally, bloody Trevally. We'll keep a couple of those for bait tomorrow. It's blowing about 20-25 knots at the moment, so we decided to pack it in and we'll give it another crack tomorrow. Hopefully much more action tomorrow. We'll go out wide, get some nanny guide, red emperor, gold band maybe. I think Dom got a tuna today as well, so we'll see us back at the filleting table and we'll show you what our catch is for a couple of hours this morning in these terrible winds.
Different bait, right?
Yeah. Just fillet it, keep it bait, get this out the sun.
Yeah, we don't like it.
See you, matey.
All set.
Look after yourself, huh?
Yeah, you too.
Derby, so anyway, it's going to be comfortable way.
See you, boys.
See you, fellas.
See you, mate. Yeah. Yeah, you too.
Now we end up making Mackie burgers that day for lunch. Very delicious. Well, I hope you enjoyed this first part of a multi-part series of our Onslow trip fishing around the Mackerel Islands. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel, as there's plenty more videos to come, plenty more action and a lot more different fish. Whilst these bludgeon trevally that we caught today aren't the best of eating, they do make fabulous baits up here. They're quite full of oils and blood, and they definitely attract all the different species. Highly recommend if you do catch them, keep them for bait, strips of bait, excellent. Now if you haven't been to Onslow in a while, there's been a major upgrade to the facilities about 3 years ago. They've got a brand new boat ramp and this filleting table. Whilst it's probably not the best filleting table, it's a filleting table. If you've been here before, trust me, this is like a godsend compared to the facilities that were here before. So well done to the Shire of Ashburton. It's really good to see this sort of facilities being set up for us fishermen, and hopefully attract a bit more attention over the next few years, because this is definitely a fishing hotspot up here. Anyhow, we'll exit with this montage of us filleting, and then we'll get back into some more fishing action in our next video, which will be coming out in the next week. Enjoy.